The odds haven't changed in decades, but the winners keep coming. A Missouri man named Sean McBride walked away with $318 million, while a Long Island group turned $1 a week into $437 million. None of them had special advantages, just consistency. In this video, you'll learn how ordinary people can position themselves to win the lottery in 2026. Now, let's look at lottery reality versus myth. Why winning is possible. You've heard the line before, you're more likely to get struck by lightning than win the lottery. Sounds terrifying until you look closer. Yes, being struck by lightning is about 1 in 300,000, while hitting the UK National Lottery jackpot is roughly 1 in 14 million. But here's what that comparison hides. Jackpots aren't the only prizes. Lotteries have multiple tiers, many with odds far better than lightning, car crashes, or even finding a lost phone. Then there's the belief that the system is rigged. In reality, lotteries are among the most heavily regulated games in the world, audited constantly with draws conducted under extreme scrutiny. Every draw is random, independent, and mathematically neutral. The truth is uncomfortable but powerful. The lottery isn't stacked against you, it's indifferent. Here are 9 tips on why you can win the lottery in 2026. Tip 9. Don't obsess over the odds. Mindset shift. Most people never win because they stop before they start. They stare at the odds like they're some insurmountable wall. But here's the truth. Odds are neutral. Every ticket has the same chance. Each draw doesn't remember the last. 0 tickets, 0 chance. That's the only certainty. Take Judy Juntunen, who walked away with $19 million Mega Millions. An ordinary person, ordinary numbers, ordinary day, yet present when luck struck. Obsessing over probability doesn't change numbers, it only paralyzes. Winning isn't about being special, it's about showing up calmly and consistently, even when your brain screams, "Don't bother." Flip the mindset. Replace "I can't" with "Why not me?" Accept the uncertainty and let participation do the work. Probability can whisper all at once, but winners don't listen, they act. And sometimes, action is all it takes. What happens next will change how you choose your numbers. Tip 8. Choose your own numbers. Skip Quick Pick. Most players hand their fate to a machine, hitting Quick Pick and hoping for the best. But here's the secret. Ownership matters. Picking your own numbers doesn't change the math, but it changes everything else. The psychology, the consistency, the confidence. Richard Lustig's research proves that sticking with self-chosen numbers gives a small, meaningful edge over random selections. Cynthia Stafford knew this instinctively. By playing the same personal numbers over and over, she captured $112 million Mega Millions in 2007. She didn't chase random luck, she nurtured it, each draw building tension, each ticket a silent promise. Skipping Quick Pick isn't superstition, it's strategy. Each number you select becomes a thread connecting you to the possibility of winning. You feel it, you remember it, and when your numbers finally hit, the world feels almost too small for what just happened. Next, you'll see why most players sabotage themselves with the numbers they choose. Tip 7. Avoid birthday numbers. Number spread strategy. Most players unknowingly trap themselves. They pick birthdays thinking luck is on their side, but here's the catch. Numbers 1 through 31 are crowded. The more popular your numbers, the more likely you'll split the jackpot if you win. Real winners know the secret lies beyond the obvious. Sean McBride shattered the mold, choosing numbers across the full range, walking away with $318 million Powerball. Brenda and Julie Page did the same in Euro Millions, pocketing €1 million without chasing predictable patterns. It's not magic, it's math and strategy disguised as instinct. Mix odds with evens, low with high. Create a spread that's rare and unpredictable. Your chances don't improve mathematically, but your payout potential skyrockets when the numbers finally align. Avoid the herd, dare to play differently, and suddenly the lottery feels less like a gamble and more like a game designed for you. The next step, consistency becomes your hidden weapon. Tip 6. Play consistently, not only big jackpots.
Most people chase the biggest jackpots and skip the small ones, thinking they're insignificant. That's a trap. Winning doesn't favor hype, it favors presence. You can't win a draw you don't enter, no matter how massive the prize. Richard Lustig played daily for decades, not only when the jackpot hit headlines, quietly stacking tickets like tiny steps toward opportunity. A Long Island office syndicate of 23 coworkers proved the same principle. Each contributed just $1 per week, playing consistently, and walked away with $437 million in 2019, roughly $7.65 million each after taxes. Consistency isn't glamorous, it's invisible, and yet it quietly shifts probability in your favor. Treat every draw as your shot, no matter the size. Show up again and again, calmly, methodically, and with focus. Momentum builds, and when luck finally lands, you'll be the one ready to catch it. Next, learn the secret rule every smart player follows before buying a ticket. Tip 5. Set a budget. Responsible play rule. Excitement can be dangerous. Many players chase tickets beyond their means, turning hope into stress. But desperation is a silent enemy. It clouds judgment, leads to mistakes, and destroys the very chance you're trying to create. The smartest winners treat the lottery like entertainment, not survival. Janice and Randy, for example, claimed their approximately $60 million win without ever overextending, playing within limits and keeping the game fun. Setting a fixed budget keeps your mind clear, your decisions sharp, and your emotions steady. Every ticket bought under pressure loses its magic. You need patience, focus, and calm nerves, the kind that only comes when you know you're in control. Decide what you'll spend each week or month, stick to it, and never let losses tempt you into chasing the impossible. Winning thrives on strategy, not stress, and a disciplined wallet is the first step to victory. Next, discover how teamwork can multiply your chances. Tip 4. Join or create a lottery pool. Going solo can feel empowering, but sometimes numbers are stronger together. That's the hidden power of a lottery pool. More tickets, more coverage, and far less personal cost. It's not just theory. A lot of Scottish couples joined a pool and walked away with £33 million, proving that shared effort multiplies opportunity. The key is trust and structure. Pool with people you know, set clear rules, keep contributions equal, and assign one person to manage the tickets. Photograph each ticket before the draw. Small details prevent big disasters. It's not cheating, it's strategic amplification. Suddenly, you're no longer limited to a handful of tickets. You're part of a network that quietly expands your presence in every draw. Alone, your odds are tiny. Together, they grow silently, invisibly, until luck finally lands where it matters most. Next, learn why intuition might be your secret weapon. Tip 3. Trust your intuition. Gut strategy. Numbers aren't just math, they're also instinct. Many winners report a strange inner nudge before the draw, a gut feeling they couldn't explain. Ignoring it can mean missing your chance. Sean McBride trusted his instincts and won $318 million, while Michael Donnelly from Woodbridge followed a hunch and took home $7 million. Subconscious pattern recognition plays a subtle role. Your mind notices possibilities your conscious self might overlook. The trick is balance. Act on strong impulses, but never force them. Track dreams, sudden number flashes, or repetitive patterns that catch your attention. Let your intuition guide, not dictate. When the right moment comes, it's not about luck, it's about noticing it, preparing for it, and acting without hesitation. That small, quiet decision, repeated over time, often separates ordinary players from extraordinary winners. Now, discover how small wins can be transformed into a lasting strategy.
Tip 2. Reinvest small wins. Compounding math. Most players cash out and forget, but winners know a small win can be a secret multiplier if used wisely. Reinvesting winnings doesn't increase risk, it extends your play and keeps you in the game longer. Richard Lustig mastered this, carefully letting minor wins fund future tickets. Richard Wall turned a disciplined strategy into a $533 million Mega Millions jackpot, and Brad Duke followed a similar path,
proving that patience and structure beat impulsive spending. The principle is simple: only use winnings, never your personal money, and never chase losses. Track every reinvested dollar and know when to stop. The compounding effect doesn't guarantee a jackpot, but it keeps you in the running day after day, draw after draw, silently stacking opportunity while most players burn through cash in chaos. Next, you'll see how visualizing the win can actually tilt your odds. Tip 1. Live the dream. Visualization strategy. Winning isn't just about numbers, it's about belief and preparation. Visualization sharpens focus, reinforces consistency, and keeps hope alive when the odds feel impossible. Cynthia Stafford, who claimed $112 million Mega Millions, often imagined holding the winning ticket, seeing herself signing the check, and stepping into the life she dreamed of. Marsha Adams, the $72 million Mega Millions winner, credited her success to quietly rehearsing the life she wanted, mentally preparing for the moment her numbers hit. Writing down your winning amount, imagining how you'll handle it, and mentally stepping into the life that comes with it doesn't change the odds, it changes your readiness. When the draw happens, those who have practiced visualization act calmly, decisively, and without panic, while others freeze. Your mind, trained to expect success, quietly aligns your actions with opportunity, turning ordinary play into extraordinary potential. In conclusion, you've seen the strategies, the mindset shifts, and the real-life examples of ordinary people turning tickets into millions. Now it's your turn to step up, play smart, and show up consistently. Remember, winning isn't magic, it's preparation, action, and the courage to participate. If you found these tips valuable, hit that like button to show support. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our coming videos. And don't keep this secret to yourself. Share this video with friends. Now, the real question: are you ready to play smart, act consistently, and win?